Ella was an incredibly powerful magical girl. She didn't need to chant any incantations to use magic at will, something most people couldn't do. But what no one knew was that Ella was actually terrified of meeting strangers. As soon as she saw someone she didn't know, she would start shaking all over, unable to speak. Sometimes she would even vomit and faint, let alone casting spells out loud. Back when she was at the Magic Academy, Ella was so nervous that she couldn't even say the magical incantations. Others might have thought that she should try harder to speak up, but Ella didn't think that way. Instead, she focused all her energy on practicing magic that didn't require chanting. To her surprise, she actually succeeded. She became the most powerful magician in the country. However, Ella only wanted to live quietly in the mountains with her black cat, away from everyone, without being disturbed. But one day, a very powerful magician named Lewis found her, and assigned her a task, to secretly protect the prince, without anyone noticing. Ella, of course, didn't want to take on the job. She was afraid of meeting too many strangers, but it was the king's order, and she had no choice but to comply. Lewis instructed Ella to pretend to be the adopted daughter of a count, and go to school with the count's daughter, Lily. This way, she could secretly protect the prince. When Ella heard Lewis's plan, she felt that it would be really uncomfortable, and she'd probably be bullied by the count's daughter. But when Lily saw Ella for the first time, she was so happy to meet her. Lily wasn't arrogant at all and was incredibly polite. It turned out that Lily had already seen Ella using her magic. Once, a bunch of flying dragons caused trouble. Ella not only drove them away, but she also used her magic to transport the injured dragons to a secluded place, so they wouldn't harm the town. After doing all this, Ella left without saying a word. To Lily, Ella was so cool, and she admired her immensely, constantly saying how amazing Ella was, and how much she liked her. And so, the girl who was the most afraid of meeting people, had no choice but to say goodbye to her peaceful life in the mountains, and went with Lily to school, starting her new adventure of protecting the prince. And many interesting things happened after that.